Across the broader Vancouver Island market this year, sales are softening. But what's happening here is nothing like what's happening across the rest of the island. Plus 3 upcoming listings from our brokerage coming up. I'm Jeremy Thom. This is your weekly island update. Last week, I talked about where the activity is happening in our market. This week, I want to add another layer, where the activity is happening compared to everywhere else on Vancouver Island. Through the first 4 months of this year, sales across the entire Vancouver Island Real Estate Board are down about 6% compared to the same time last year. And May is shaping up to be softer still across the board. But here in Parksville and Qualicum specifically, our market has held up a lot better. Through the same period this year, our sales are virtually identical to last year. 348 sales then, 348 sales now. So why is that? Parksville and Qualicum continue to be one of the more resilient pockets on Vancouver Island. The demographics, the lifestyle, the climate, the proximity to amenities. People still want to be here even when the broader market on the island is cooling. Now, this doesn't mean that every home is selling or that prices are climbing. Single family is softer than last year. Condos and townhomes are stronger. The market is shifting internally, but the broader picture is one of local resilience. For sellers, this is worth knowing because the headlines you're seeing about housing on Vancouver Island don't necessarily reflect what's happening in your specific area. The broader market is softening more than ours. For buyers, it's worth knowing because the assumption that everything is slowing down doesn't quite hold up locally. Activity here is closer to last year's pace than the broader island data would suggest. The takeaway is the same one I've been coming back to. Look at the data that actually applies to where you are. Headlines about Vancouver Island as a whole are useful context, but they don't tell you what's happening on your street. Quick numbers for this week: 56 new listings came on the market and 23 properties went under contract. New listings are up from last week. Accepted offers are consistent. May isn't finished yet, but the pace so far is closely tracking last year's. I'll have a full read once the month closes. Now to this week's upcoming listings from our brokerage before they hit the MLS. First up is one of my own listings coming next week. It's on Barclay Crescent North, and it's the most affordable freehold property in all of Parksville, Qualicum, and French Creek. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath manufactured home on 1/3 of an acre. It's a gorgeous private lot, fully fenced with a hedge. It's on city water and city sewer. It's got 2 sheds, a workshop. It's a very private yard, and it's close to the ocean. And there's a lot of upgrades happening on that street right now, which is great for property values. That one will be listed under $500,000. It's coming live June 2nd. Next up is a 2-bed, 2-bath rancher on Dalmatian Drive in Columbia Beach. It's 1,100 square feet, 0.22 acres. It's a cottagey home with a detached single-car garage. It's quiet, it's close to the water, and it's going live June 2nd at $699. Last but not least, a 3-bed, 2-bath rancher in Chartwell, Qualicum Beach. It's on 0.173 acres. It's a brand new home built by VIP Homes. The entire home has been torn down. Everything's new except for the original crawl space. It's a beautiful home. We'll know the square footage as soon as it goes live. Coming soon at $1.299 million. I'm Jeremy Thom with Royal LePage Island Living. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Vancouver Island, we're living the dream. All the places I have been, have seen. Vancouver Island, where I live now. So come with me, I'll show you how.